Hello, and today we're going to take a quick look at the Fritz Fon C6. This is a decked handset and it's best used with a Fritz box, a router modem that I've covered before. It's a really nice looking handset, very crisp and clean, nice button layout with the little raised buttons so you know which one number 5 is. On the side there's a headphone jack, battery is around the back, you can just slide that off, take it out. There's the volume rocker on the side to adjust the ringer volume and speaker volume, and on the bottom you've got the charging ports. It comes with a charging dock which is very nice and slick, also in the same style of white, but the main problem with the Fritz phone is it currently doesn't come with a UK plug. It comes with an EU plug. You're going to need to get yourself an adapter if you want to use this, but I've been running this through an adapter and I've had no problems whatsoever. Setup was super easy. When I powered it on, it wasn't registered. I simply had to press the register button on the phone. It will cycle through a few different languages, and this will now allow you to connect this to your Fritz box. Press the register button on the phone. It will give you further instructions to then go and press the decked button on the base station, so it can be used with non-Fritz boxes. But the beauty of pairing it with a Fritz box is it will then download all the settings from your Fritz box. So it's automatically swap the language of the phone to English, because that's what I use on the Fritz box. It will then transfer over the necessary settings and files and you're good to go. I'm using this with a free phone number from Zipgate. This is an internet phone number, so you can use it with internet phone numbers or traditional fixed line. Zipgate just happened to offer a free phone number service which you can receive incoming calls at no cost. And the Fritz box itself then works as your telephone system. You can see the incoming calls, outgoing calls, missed calls. You can control the telephone book, so who your contacts are, and that then synchronizes with the phone. You've also got features that you'd normally have to pay for, such as call block and call diversion. You can set those rules up on the Fritz box and they'll be cascaded out to your Fritz phone. You can also set up answering machines, so if you've got multiple phone numbers, you could have one for your work phone and one for your home phone. You can customize the answering messages with your own voice. You can have different rules around when the answering machine is picked up, so 20 seconds, a minute, 5 seconds, straight away. And you can also set the time that the answering machine is active, so you can set it to a schedule that if you're out of the office, if you're using this as an office phone, if you're out at the weekend, it's automatically on over the weekend, but it's not on during the week. You can even have the messages sent to you via email. When someone leaves a message on your Fritz box, the Fritz phone will indicate you've got a message via a small blinking light. The screen also tells you how many messages you've got, and there's a small little envelope at the top of the screen just to indicate you've got messages, and you can play them back straight from the phone.
There is one new message.
Hello, this is a message for Mark. I'm just testing out the answering machine.
In use, I've found the Fritz phone to have very good call quality. It will depend on the service you're using, so as long as your line supports high quality calls, the phone will as well. The menu offers an easy to navigate list of options and settings, and you can see there's quite a few unusual ones, such as email, so you can actually read your email on this phone, and you've got things like baby monitor and nightlight. You can also customize the phone screen, so I have it on the standard view which shows you the time and the messages. But if you prefer something different, you've got quite a few options on the phone itself, and they can be changed around as you see fit. The other options are quite often controlled via the Fritz box, including setting up your email, RSS feeds and podcast list. The phone ringer and volume is very pleasant. The screen offers a very clear resolution. It's much better than my existing phone, and the fact that it's connected to the Fritz box means I don't have to update the time. It's also very responsive compared to my existing phone as I'm scrolling through the menu items. So if you've got a Fritz box, this is the phone to get. If you haven't, it's probably not for you. If you don't know what the Fritz box is, click this video and I'll tell you more about it. I'll see you over there.